Well, hello. Happy Wednesday to everybody. All you beautiful people, because that's just what I feel like saying right now, because y'all are beautiful. Gray hair and all, we're doing our second segment with live video. And today we're going to talk about 5 things that guests can do to make life just a little bit easier on the bride and groom when they attend an event. Oh, what the heck, you can use this for all different venues that you go, whether you're going to a party, any type of social event. What you should be doing as a guest. First, arrive on time. Look at their website. Every bride has poured many hours, countless hours into making their website the best that it can be, and they have information there. Take into consideration that you're going to have to park in a parking lot and that you're going to have to walk quite a bit. As an event planner, the pickle I always run into is telling people that they have to wait, and that sucks. I'm just telling you, totally sucks. I'm like, wait till she walks down the aisle and then you're going to miss it. So just don't do that. Arrive on time. Life is easy. You can do it. Regardless of whether you have 45 or 10 dogs. You can make it, I promise you. Secondly, sit at your assigned seat. Make life easy on everybody. The bride and groom have gone through great lengths to put all these tables together with the right seating. And no, honestly, I get it. You probably don't want to be sitting at the table you're sitting at, but if you are at table 19, or affectionately, if you haven't seen that movie, you probably should. It's the misfit table, or any misfit table. If you're stuck there, have fun with it. You're going to meet, and it's going to be fantastic. If you're stuck with your family and you don't like your family, just sit with them. It's just dinner. After that, the dancing will start and you can have an amazing time. But know that reason why assigned seating is important is more often than not, they've given that head count to the caterer. So the caterer has figured out on their master plan, oh, hey, there's 10 people at that table. There's 4 people at this table. There's 6 at this table. And they've adjusted their staff accordingly. So you need to make sure that you just are a little bit kind and take care of that. And then the other thing is, if there are not, make sure that you deal with the one-offs that arrive, or the one-off seats, I should say. And when we talk about the one-off seats, it's that there's no assigned seating. You sit down at your table, you fill up 5 chairs, or you sit in the ceremony with 5 chairs, and then you leave 1 seat, and then somebody else sits in the seat there. Well, unfortunately, most people that come to a wedding, there are not enough ones there. There are 2s. So if you're going to leave seats, just make sure you leave 2 seats so that a couple can sit down together. And really, I totally get you're going to get stressed out about it, but not really, because they're going to be late and they're going to have to know they can take what they can get. But be a good guest and leave 2 seats there. My next point, the third point, is truthfully, when it comes down to visiting with the bride and groom, I have heard from many guests that say the bride and groom did not come and say hello to me. I get it. You're there. You've taken time out of your schedule. You've purchased, probably a plane ticket. You're staying in a hotel room. But in reality, the bride and groom are in La La Land on the day of their wedding. They are checked out. They are nervous. They're trying to remember all the things that they think they're going to do. So what you could do as a guest is be just a little bit helpful and walk up to them and say, thank you so much for inviting me. I've had a great time. And they may not know who you are. It might be, your friend's kid getting married, but it's okay. Just say thank you, right? Then sit down. You've chatted with them. You can enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't anticipate having a 45-minute conversation with them, because they do have 100 other people that they need to participate in a conversation with. So don't get your feelings hurt. Go up and say hello. Do it early in the evening so that when the dancing comes, they can enjoy the rest of their day. Be present. This is one thing that is my biggest pet peeve in the world, and it's when people are sitting at a wedding reception on their telephone and totally checked out. You might not want to be there, and I get it, but make the best of the situation. Listen to the music, enjoy the band, enjoy the DJ, but do not sit on your telephone looking at YouTube videos. It is, it's rude. Let's not be rude. I swear, let's not do it. It's not good. Make sure, though, if you are on your phone, take pictures. Take pictures and send them to the bride and groom. That's our 5th point. Why not? The best thing for me is, and I talked about it in my blog this week, is that people like to have photos. They do. And maybe you're going to get a picture of somebody doing something crazy that perhaps the photographer has missed because they're on the other side of the room. So that's okay. That's all right. Share your photos. However, don't share them until after the ceremony, because most brides and grooms don't really want to have their photos all on social media before they even walk down the aisle. But put yourself to use. So if you're bored, you don't want to dance, start taking pictures and make the bride's life a little bit easier. Obviously, nowadays, every bride has some sort of hashtag. You can hashtag each photo so that they will have access to it. And it can keep yourself busy while you are enduring, a 5-hour event, in the event that you don't want to be there. So, quick wrap up. Arrive on time. This is what we're doing as guests. You're going to arrive on time. You're going to sit in your assigned seat. Sit next to people you probably, you can do that. Go up to the bride and groom and introduce yourself, say hello to them, and get that out of the way so you don't have to worry about it for the remainder of the evening. Be present. Enjoy the surroundings, right? Enjoy the bar. Enjoy the food. Don't be on your phone looking at social media or thinking that there's any other place you'd rather be. And then finally, don't release the photos until after the ceremony begins. Again, allow the bride to have that moment where that stuff just gets posted afterwards. So, happy Wednesday. Continue to be amazing and continue to have a wonderful day.